why do you like CrossFit?
In the simplest terms possible, I like CrossFit for the community. Probably really cliche, but very, very truthful. I mean, I love it for a lot of reasons, but I really love it for the community and everything that it means to be a part of the community and how supportive and everything it is. I also love CrossFit for the purposes of the training of what it means, constantly varied functional fitness done at high intensity and increased work capacity across broad time and model domains. Like, I think that stands for something. It means something. It's actually effective. So I love that. But even more so than all of that, I think that the essence of what CrossFit is physically helps bring like-minded people together. Everywhere we go, we drop into different boxes and we meet different people, but the CrossFit-minded type of people we have something in common with them, and we meet people that we probably otherwise would never have met, I think.
Yeah, I feel like most of the places that we went to, I would just be friends with those people. The second I get there, I feel comfortable. I don't feel intimidated when I get in there, and because I feel like all CrossFit boxes have a certain element that's always the same. I know I can go and find some rollers to roll out with, and then I'm not really intimidated to talk to people because most CrossFitters are friendly and can easily just talk about CrossFit.
Yeah.
I mean, I like CrossFit. The reason why I have stuck with CrossFit is because it's the only thing that has kept me entertained long enough that I don't get bored with it, and I've seen how I feel and how much it's changed how I look more than any other workout ever did. So that's what's kept me doing CrossFit as a physical routine, and then the community has just been an added bonus where, similar to the military, where you kind of just gain this extra family, CrossFit has filled that void in the same way, where even though we are also attracted to the military people in CrossFit, somehow we've bonded with them there as well. But it definitely provides that community and family aspect that I really enjoy as well.
I mean, I like what you said about how it's what has kept you engaged or not bored. It's like the one routine that's done that for you, and I think that's very, very true. Maybe I don't really think about that that much sometimes, because I think even before I was doing CrossFit that I called it CrossFit, that I knew that it was called CrossFit, and I was going to a box, I feel like I was been doing CrossFit for a long time in just a different capacity. I wasn't doing Olympic weightlifting at that time because I didn't have any experience or know what it was.
Yeah.
But I was doing different stuff all the time, and it's funny. It makes me think about just the other day we were watching one of the many CrossFit videos that we watch all the time. But it was the one from the 2014 games, the last time that Rich Froning won, and there's a lot of behind the scenes kind of stuff that they interview people and talk to them. And one part they're talking to Rich Froning, and he's talking about the people that say, they make comments about, I do interval training, like the people that think that just CrossFit is just the
yeah, when he's
right?
Like,
the 21,
that's
15,
CrossFit.
9.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, and then, and then he's talking about we do running. Well, that's CrossFit. You're an idiot.
I know. When he says you're an idiot, it kind of makes me cringe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
But it's funny. It's a funny part of the video, and it's true. In the thought process of everything is CrossFit, but at the same time, you have to look at it on the side of everything is not CrossFit. So everything is CrossFit, but everything is not CrossFit.
Everything's CrossFit if you do all of it.
If it's like, and in the context that you do it in, and it has to, you don't just do everything just to do everything. You do everything in a somewhat of a structured way, right?
Yeah, like me jogging around the block isn't CrossFit. Me jogging around the block doing burpees and lunges for 3 rounds at high intensity, that's probably CrossFit, yes.
Even just doing the running, but like, let's time it, right? Instead of just jogging around the block.
Well, no, when I say me jogging, that means me running my 400 meters like where I look like I'm gonna die.
That's CrossFit.
Yeah. That's CrossFit to us.